Good morning, La Casa de Cristo. It is a beautiful Sunday morning here on campus. We got people coming out of the 8 a.m. worship service, making their way over here to get some coffee. What a glorious day. This is that which takes place in between the before and the after. This is the interlude. And Miss Suzan, come on in here. We have a special guest here today. Good morning, Suzan. How are you?
Pastor. Good morning, everybody.
Suzan, I know you have some exciting plans for this summer with our youth group. Tell us what's going on.
I am so excited. We are taking a trip to Visalia, California. We are partnering with self-help enterprises to build houses. I have numerous activities planned that I'm not going to say what they are, but this has been a long-standing tradition. And fun fact, it was my son's grad year the last time we were there, so it's bittersweet for me. I cannot wait to be back.
This is so exciting. An amazing summer trip for our high school youth. Has a little bit of fellowship involved, some recreation, some worship, and of course a great service project. Tell us more about what that service project is that they do.
So they are literally building houses with the families who will be living there. So we partner with this company, Self-Help. The families join us. We start from the ground. We nail, we sheetrock. We literally are building houses for these people, with these people.
So who is this amazing crew that's going to help build these houses?
Well, I have some with me here. The first one I'm going to invite up is Liam. Come on up, Liam.
Liam, good morning to you. You're going to be going on the summer trip this year?
Yep.
Liam, what grade are you going to be going into next year?
I'm going to be going to my freshman year of high school.
Freshman year. So does that mean this is your first summer trip you're taking?
Yep, I'm excited.
What have you heard about this summer trip? Anything?
Well, I've heard there is some water rafting or something like that, and maybe going to the beach.
Oh, wow. We don't know what's going to happen, but we know it's going to be fun, right?
Yep.
So I'm so glad you got your cone ready. This is the cone that you're going to be taking to put up where we're going to be working on the houses, right?
Yep.
All right. I got your hard hat. This is great. Hey, who are some other helpers we have here, Suzan?
Let's see, Levi, come on up.
Come on over here, Levi.
How's it going, guys?
Good morning to you, Levi. Levi, what grade are you going to be going into next year?
Next year I'm going to be a senior, so...
You're going to be a senior.
Yeah.
So how many summer trips have you been on?
I think only one, because COVID kind of messed up the first two, but...
Okay. And where did you go on your last summer trip?
I went to San Diego. We're like right on the beach. It's pretty fun.
San Diego. Tell us one of the highlights from that trip.
Highlights, one day was like you could choose where you wanted to go, so a bunch of my friends chose to go to the beach, and we rented surfboards and had a good time.
That's so great, Levi. And what part of this trip coming up now to Visalia, California, are you really looking forward to?
You know, they usually try to keep it a secret, but they made us sign a waiver in case we get hurt for the whitewater rafting, so pretty excited for that. Kind of hard to hide that one.
Little giveaway there.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, Levi, do you participate in the band or anything? You do any of the music for the worship?
Yeah, I'm the lead guitarist in the youth band, so we're going to be playing whenever we're playing there, but yeah.
So is your band practicing now, getting ready for it?
Yeah, we've been practicing a little bit, practicing hard, you know, getting the songs down.
Thanks for all your work, Levi. I really appreciate it.
Liam's our drummer.
And Liam's in the band too, a drummer.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Got two band members here. All right, who else do we got here, Miss Suzan?
Oh, we have a grad coming up. Her name is Abby. Come on up, Abby.
Abby, you look like you are ready for some work.
Oh, yes. Put me to work. I'm ready.
Abby, you've been on a summer trip before?
Yes, I have.
Tell us about a highlight from one of your past summer trips.
My highlight from last year's summer trip was definitely SeaWorld. We got to spend the whole day in the park and ride all the rides. It was super fun.
Do you have a favorite ride at SeaWorld that you were on?
There was a new one there. I don't remember what it was called.
I don't either.
One of the
It was like-
coasters?
Yeah, it just went like boom, like straight down.
Beautiful, beautiful. Now, what are you looking forward to the most with this up-and-coming trip?
This year, I'm really excited for our service project, building the houses. And, you know, Miss Suzan always has something up her sleeve. So I think every day will be a surprise. And I'm excited
I think
about it.
that's right. You know, I've heard over and over again from kids and adults that have been on the past trips to Visalia that these building of the houses is one of the highlights, and it just sounds amazing. So I can't wait too. Glad you got your vest on. You're all set. You're all ready. All right. Who else we got here, Miss Suzan?
We have Owen. He's also in the band.
Owen, you're in the band. What do you play?
I play guitar.
You play guitar. You've been practicing?
Yep.
All right. Awesome. Owen, what's one of your favorite songs from your practices?
Probably "Oh Come to the Altar."
Beautiful song. Beautiful. Owen, have you been on a summer trip before?
No, I haven't. This will be my first one.
This is your first one. So what's like the buzz out there? What do you hear about this trip that is getting you excited for it?
There's all the activities and helping out people sounds really fulfilling, really fun.
That's great. Hey, I can't wait to work on these houses. Have you ever worked on houses before, like making houses?
No, I haven't.
It's going to be fun, right? We're going to learn something new.
All right.
That's great. So, Miss Susan, what I want to do is I want to invite all the youth back in here.
Come
Let's
on
bring
up,
them all back
youth.
in here. And I know that all four of you are very, very involved with our youth group. So I just want to ask you some questions about our youth group. What kinds of things do you do? First of all, tell me what days of the week you usually meet on, just in general. Start with you.
Usually Wednesdays and right before Sunday today.
Wednesdays and Sundays you're here?
That's when the band meets.
And that's
Yeah.
when the band meets. And like, for example, for those of us joining online that don't usually participate in a Sunday morning youth group, tell us what happens on a Sunday morning.
Usually we worship 2-3 songs, and then there's a message, and then we go into small groups and talk about the message, get to know each other better.
Excellent. All right. Next, I want to ask you some questions about youth group, okay? You've met not only on Sunday mornings, but some other days of the week, right?
Yes.
What's another day of the week that you meet?
Tuesdays on girls and guy nights.
Tell us what happens at girls' night.
Girls' night, we usually start off, Miss Susan usually brings us dinner, so we all get a little treat, and we talk about how our week's going, and then we do a little Bible study together, play a game, and that usually wraps up our time.
Is there any particular topic from girls' night? Because I know you're always studying different things. Any particular topic that really kind of resonated with you that kind of sticks out in your mind, something you remember?
We read a book together, the pink one,
Sticky Faith.
Sticky Faith. It was really good. That was my favorite. I still have it.
Well, what's it about? What's Sticky Faith about?
It was about like sticking with your faith through like high school and college, and like as these big times in our life come up.
All right. Thank you so much. All right, Levi.
How's it going?
Now, I want to ask you more about your music because I know you're very involved with the music.
Mhm.
How long have you been playing?
I've been playing for just a little over 8 years since I was in like 3rd grade.
And what got you started initially? Did you just pick it up on your own, or did somebody invite you into it?
No, my sister Savannah, who used to go here, she's graduated now, but she played a lot, so I was like, oh, let me try that.
So how many siblings do you have?
Just 2, my brother Cole and my sister Savannah.
And they were both involved in the youth group, right?
Yeah, or maybe not Savannah, but I know Cole was.
Yeah, no, I saw them both. Savannah and Cole, they're very involved, and now you're involved too. It's great. So you're playing in the band now. Tell us one of your favorite songs from the band.
That's a tough one. Probably Lighthouse. It's a good one.
Oh, nice and lively,
Nice
right?
and lively. Gotta be.
You know,
lively.
my favorite thing is, and I've told you this before, is when we have those little breaks in the music and you just get to go riff on your guitar. I love
Yeah.
it. We all love it.
We all
So keep
love
that
that.
up.
Yes.
Keep
Fun.
that up. All right, Levi.
Liam.
Sorry, Liam.
That's Liam.
Sorry, I was still on Levi. Liam, I'm so excited. This is going to be your first trip as a freshman, but you're already involved in the band. So you already got this, these deep roots with the youth group and stuff. You've been so involved. What have you heard about the summer trip that's kind of getting you excited for the trip?
Well, I've heard there's a lot of good music, and I've heard that there's a lot of fun activities from these 3.
Do you know anybody else that's very close to you that is also going on summer trip?
A lot of my friends in my grade, Mason, Chase, Wise, and Connor.
A lot of good friends. Anybody in your family that's also going?
My dad is.
Ah, yeah, there you go. Your father is going as one of the chaperones. We're so grateful. We're so grateful to all of our adult volunteers that go, because all these adults come along. They volunteer their time. They take time off of work for a week, and they come and they help out. Your dad is one of them, and we're so grateful for that. So we just can't wait. So all 4 of you, you're so excited for summer trip, right? Besides, I've heard the whitewater rafting because that was kind of a giveaway, all right? Besides that, any other thoughts as to what activities we're going to be doing? What do you think?
I keep a tight lip on that. I'm good at keeping secrets. I surprise them every year.
It's always a surprise from day to day. We never know what we're going to do. Even when we wake up in the morning, we don't yet know what we're going to do. We all get on the bus, we go somewhere, and we have the time of our lives. So I can't wait to be with all of you. Thank you for joining us today. Thanks for having all your gear, your cones, your vests, your hard hats, getting ready to build these houses. It's the most important part of our trip, along with the worship that we do, praising our God. So thank you to all of you Thank you, Miss Susan. You're the one that puts all this together, and we couldn't do this without you. So really, truly, thank you for all your work. Thank you for joining us online, everybody. It's been great to be with you this morning. This has been the Interlude. God bless you.